What's going on, everybody? This is Patrick from Porter's Unboxings, as you know. And today, guys, I'm going to be reviewing Trish and Lita, Best Friends, Better Rivals. So then you have Trish and Lita on the cover here, and then you have the in-ring shots. And this is a beautiful cover. Like, you have the lightning in the background of red and yellow. Yeah, just great stuff here. And then you have Trish on the spine and Lita. I like how they use their old pictures here from like 2006 and like 2005, and then just their updated pictures right here. And then you have behind the scenes of Trish and Lita are the best friends. When they go eye to eye in a wrestling ring, they become two of the greatest adulators for the first time. WWE Home Video collects the historic rivalry from beginning to end. Trish and Lita, best friends, better rivals for the first time in sports entertainment as Valence to their legendary matches from WWE Women's Championships to their tag teams. This set covers journey together in the sports entertainment. So you have best friends there. You have going one-on-one, springboarding outside the ring, and then I think that's Molly Holly. No, wait. Nope. I'm wrong. It's Lita. My bad. And then Trish is doing a bulldog to Lita right there. And this says it's TV 14, and this one came out in 2019 with a 351 minute runtime. And then you have a yellow disc for Trish, and then a orange disc for Lita. So let's get into this. So then you have Satisfaction Guaranteed. Preparedness meets opportunity. So you have Albert with Trish Stratus versus Crush. Trish Stratus versus Lita from like 2000s. Trish and Lita versus... Six-pack for the women's title. Trish Stratus versus Lita versus Ivory versus Molly Holly versus Jacqueline versus Jazz. WrestleMania 18, which I have right there. WrestleMania 18. Trish Stratus versus Lita versus Jazz. And I like how it's yellow and red for their names. Trish Stratus versus Molly Holly Unforgiven 02 for the women's title. We have WrestleMania 19 for the women's title. Trish Stratus versus Victoria versus Jazz. Backlash 04, Trish Stratus and Christian versus Chris Jericho. New Year's Revolution, which I still need to get on DVD. Trish Stratus versus Lita. Storyline driven, Trish Stratus versus Mickie James at WrestleMania 22. On the September 11th episode of Raw in 2006, Trish Stratus versus Mickie James. Unforgiven 06, Trish Stratus versus Lita for the women's title. I think that's Trish's retirement match in her first run. Trish Stratus Hall of Fame induction, and then her return in 2018, which I'm kind of surprised. Well, this did come out in 2019, but I'm still surprised that they didn't show Charlotte versus Trish Stratus on here. 10 woman tag team match. You have Trish and Lita, Bayley, Sasha Banks, and Natalya versus Mickey James, Alicia Fox, and the Riot Squad, creating a vocation. So that's on the Trish side. And then on the Lita side, which is red, you have Essa Romo versus Gilberg. The Hardy Boys and Lita versus TBA and Trish Stratus. Lita and The Rock versus Trish Stratus and Triple H. Lita versus Stephanie for the women's championship. Lita and Trish versus Gail Kim and Molly Holly. Versus Victoria in a steel cage match on Raw in 03. Lita and Kane's wedding ceremony. For the championship, Lita versus Trish on the December 6th episode of Raw, which I think they main evented. Yeah, making history on Raw. Lita versus Mickey James. Lumberjill match for the women's title. Lita versus Mickey James. Lita versus Heath Slater. Raw 1000 when all the legends came out to help Lita. Her Hall of Fame induction. More besties moments. Lita reveals the new women's title at WrestleMania 32. And then at Evolution, Lita and Trish Stratus team up to face Mickey James and Alicia Fox. So this is a great retrospective of Trish and Lita's career. I would get this if you were a fan of Trish and Lita from back in the day. From like the early 2000s. And then you have Trish and Lita, like I said, the yellow disc is Trish, and then the orange disc is Lita. So, yeah. This is a great set to own. So, guys, if you haven't done it already, please follow the YouTube buzzes and let me in. And let me know if you guys have this on disc. Do you like Lita and Trish as women wrestlers? And I just want to know if you guys have this on disc. So, guys, if you haven't done it already, please comment your thoughts about this DVD, and please hit that subscribe button right here. Guys, this has been Patrick from Porter's Unboxings, as you know, and I'm out. Peace.